All right, everybody loves a quick booty burn, so we'll get right into it. Starting in child's pose, just opening up the hips, send booty back over those heels, and reach those fingertips away. Let the chest be heavy into the mat, and breathe. Always a nice way to start. Coming up to hands and knees, dropping the spine, lifting the gaze, cat-cow. Round that spine, pull belly button in and back, gaze towards the navel, and switch. Really separate those sit bones here, and switch. The glutes are so important to strengthen, to avoid back pain and tight hips. So that's why we like lots of quick booty burns. And then just looking over each shoulder. Little neck rolls. And switch direction of those neck rolls. Just loosening up the body, tuning in. Lovely, and we'll start with the left leg. Keeping it bent, we're going to draw hip circles with our knees. So think wide, back, and down. Wide, back, and down. A lot of weight is into that left hand. Trying to keep your weight somewhat central, so you're not letting yourself fall heavy into that right side. This is working the obliques as well. Switch direction of those circles. Now we go back, wide, and in. All of these work the core as well. That's why Pilates is so effective. Keep pulling belly button to spine. Make sure you're not sinking into your shoulders. Last circle here. Then extend that left leg nice and high, point the toes, pull knee into chest. Extend as high as you can and pull it in, round spine. Extend, crunch it in. Find length from the crown of your head to your tippy toes, and then crunch that knee in, pulling belly button back to spine. Lift nice and high from that glute. We've got 3, 2, and 1. And send that left leg nice and wide, about right in line with your hip. And just rock back and forth here. We're doing lots of hip stretches while we work those glutes today. Opening up those inner thighs. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We switch. Right leg now, keeping it bent. Hip circles. Wide back and down. Wide back and down. You'll start to feel it in your stabilizing leg. That left glute will start to burn pretty quickly here. Now you're feeling a lot of weight into that right hand. Switch direction of those circles. Back, wide, and in. Make sure you're not sinking into your shoulders. Press them down and away, like you're pushing the floor away. Last circle. Extend that leg nice and high. Lift from the glutes and hamstrings. Pull knee into chest around the spine. Lift and crunch. Find length and round. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. And then send that right leg out wide, in line with your hip, and just send the hips back and forth. Again, stretching out the inner thigh. And kind of play with how far back you feel comfortable going. Last one. And knees right back under your hips and come down to both forearms. Starting with the left leg now, we're going to do rainbows, but get that leg as high as you can, almost in line with your hip if you can. And we go up and over your mat to the other side, and up and over, nice and wide, nice and controlled. Feeling a lot of weight into the left forearm here to keep your weight pretty central through your hips. Point the toes. Think about finding length here as well. Reach that foot and leg away from your center. Keep plugging belly in. Remember, this is a short class. It's gonna burn. But power through. It's quick. It'll be worth it. Last rainbow, up and over as wide as you can. And then keeping that leg bent, we flex the foot now. We go wide for fire hydrant, and then we go back. Keep leg bent. Wide and back. Pulse that heel up towards the ceiling. Lift and open. Lift. Open. Stabilizing right glute is feeling it. Left shoulder is feeling it. Stay with me. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Sit back, quick child's pose. Coming to your right forearm here, you're going to have your bottom leg bent with the foot kind of floating here. And then we're pointing the toes of that top leg, and it's going to go up and over. So we're working the same leg we were just working. Still with the left leg. Make sure that shoulder is down and away from your ear here. Keep lifting this lower rib. Core is engaged, up and over. Working that glute med. So we're doing both glute med and glute maximus today. Should feel a nice lift in the booty tomorrow. Up and over. Last 2. Last 1. And then reach it long, just pulse it up a couple inches. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, nice job. Massage it out. Make your way back to both forearms. And we switch. I'm gonna swing around. So now we're working that right leg, starting with that rainbow. Nice and wide, as high as you can. Up and over, other side of the mat. Find the length and control from that core. Lifting from the glute. Think about the muscles you want to use. Think about that glute muscle lifting that leg. mind to body, mind to muscle connection. Stabilizing left glutes, feeling it. 3 more here. Last one. All right, flex that foot. We go wide, fire hydrant, and back. Pulse it up. Wide, lift it up. Shoulders feeling it. We may be targeting the glutes, but it's pretty much a full body workout. My quad is feeling it, my arms, my core. 3, 2, last set. Nice job. Make your way to your left forearm. Bottom leg is bent, floating that foot. All right, here we go. Point the toes of the top leg. We go up and over. Keep lifting bottom rib. Little bit of an internal rotation of that top leg here. We're tapping the floor. Working inner thighs in addition to that glute med. Inner thighs definitely working to keep this hovering foot as well. This is strong hips workout. Keep breathing. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice and long, pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, nice job. Massage it out. Make your way to a down dog. Press back, lift those hips. Pedal it out. Taking a moment here to stretch the back of the legs. Lifting that right leg nice and high. Bend the knee, open it up. Bringing that shin down, coming into your pigeon for a much deserved glute stretch. Up on your fingertips here. And slowly making your way down to your forearms. This feels amazing. Breathe into the tightness. Feel all the warmth and tingling in your body from that workout. It's quick but mighty. Make your way back to your hands. Press back, down dog. Left leg nice and high. Bend the knee, open it up. Step down that shin for pigeon. I hope you enjoy the trees a little bit more dressed. We decked the halls since I last recorded. We've got the lights and the ornaments and presents because it's Christmas Eve today. And down to your forearms. Whenever you're ready, rolling to a seated position. And just a quick side bend up and over. Keeping those sit bones anchored to the mat if you can. Stretching out the side body, the side of the hips there. Lifting up and over, other side. Awesome. All right, again, I hope you feel bootylicious.